Hello, and welcome to another episode of Movie Spoiler Alerts. Today we're talking about the 2016 horror thriller film, Split, so let's get started. Three teenagers, Claire, Marcia, and Casey, are kidnapped and held captive by Dennis, one of 23 personalities present in the mind of Kevin Wendell Crumb, a victim of childhood abuse and diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, or multiple personalities. Kevin has been treated by Dr. Karen Fletcher and appears to be stable. Within his mind, all of his personalities are controlled by the personality Barry and wait for their turn to control the body. Two personalities, however, Dennis and Patricia, are kept out because of their destructive behavior and their worshipping of the Beast, a rumored 24th personality. The three girls realize Kevin's nature when they meet Patricia. Casey seeks to befriend Hedwig, a personality that claims to be a 9-year-old boy who confides in the girls that they will be sacrificed to the Beast. He says that he stole control from Barry and was persuaded to help Dennis and Patricia. When Claire attempts to escape, Dennis locks her in a separate cell. Dennis attempts to masquerade as Barry when in a meeting with Dr. Fletcher, but she realizes that Dennis and Patricia have taken over as the dominant personalities. Marcia tries to escape next, but is caught and also is placed into a different cell. Casey continues to try to befriend Hedwig, having heard him mention a window in his bedroom. Casey persuades him to take her there, but learns that the window was only a drawing. Hedwig reveals a walkie-talkie, but Casey is subdued by Patricia as she attempts to use the radio for help. Casey experiences a flashback to being molested as a child by her Uncle John, who became her legal guardian after her father's death. Dr. Fletcher begins to suspect that Dennis is responsible for the kidnappings and makes a visit to where he lives. She discovers Claire, but she is caught, drugged, and locked up by Dennis. He then turns into the Beast, manifesting superhuman speed, strength, and agility. Knowing the only way to call for the real Kevin is to speak his full name, Dr. Fletcher writes it on a piece of paper before being killed. The Beast then kills and eats both Marcia and Claire. Casey stumbles upon Dr. Fletcher's corpse and reads her note. She briefly calls to Kevin by speaking his name. Horrified, Kevin orders Casey to kill him. However, the Beast returns and Casey shoots him, but only injures him. The Beast then voices his plan to rid the world of the untouched, those whose hearts are impure because they have never suffered in their lives. The Beast chases Casey into a cage and then notices her scars. The Beast spares Casey's life because she is pure and leaves. Casey is rescued and learns that she is being held underneath the Philadelphia Zoo, where Kevin worked and lived. Casey is asked if she is ready to return home with her uncle. In another hideout, Dennis, Patricia, and Hedwig exert collective control over Kevin's body and admire the power of the Beast and their plans to change the world. We later see in a diner patrons listening to media coverage of Kevin's crimes, for which he has been nicknamed the Horde. One of the patrons notes the similarities between Kevin and a terrorist who used a wheelchair and was arrested 15 years prior. The man sitting next to her, David Dunn, reminds the patron that the terrorist's name was Mr. Glass, a reference to another M. Night Shyamalan movie, Unbreakable, indicating that both of these take place in the same universe. So that was the spoilers for Split. If you have another film you'd like to see me spoil, please let me know in the comments below. Check out Movie Spoiler Alerts on our various forms of social media, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.